Can you hear me? I'm so glad you're alive. I thought you might be dead since you were just lying there. I am Vanessa Holden, one of the pioneers. We help outcasts like you. I'm sure Orbis coerced you into mining terracite and bringing it back, right? Don't worry, I'm not a watchdog sent by Orbis authorities. You'll soon find out why we're trying to help you. Just focus on learning how to survive for now. Regardless of whether you choose to stay on Earth or go back to Orbis, you have to stay alive first. Use the moving keys to move around. You can use the directional keys and the sprint key together to sprint. Looks like you got hurt from the impact of landing. You should see a bandage in one of the quick slots at the bottom of the screen. Do you see the green indicator blinking in the lower left corner of the screen? It means that your machine arm is low on energy. Use the battery pack on one of the quick slots to recharge it. Press the number of the quick slot with the battery pack to start Make sure you don't go to a dangerous area though. Check the danger level displayed on the mini-map in the upper left corner of the screen. If you go to a highly dangerous area, you'll just die right away, so don't try to get adventurous. I know that machine arm must feel awkward, but try to get used to it. Let's try something new. Press Vision Scan to activate Vision Scan. It will help you when you look for something helpful nearby. That vision is a gift from Orbis, just like your machine arm, so put it to good use. While Vision Scan is active, it consumes energy, so make sure not to waste it. Or you can use a battery pack again to recharge energy. You should be able to find some canned food in abandoned buildings nearby. You might get attacked by wild beasts or other exiles on the way though. Press the number of the quick slot with a pistol to hold it in your hand. Once you make it to an abandoned building, use the vision scan I told you about earlier to find canned food more easily. Once you find canned food, you can press indirection. Out in the wild, you can gather edible plants like mushrooms. You can also hunt animals and cook their raw meat using a barrel grill or a grill. You could die any minute in that outfit. Why don't you make a simple armor for yourself? You should be able to find some metal and fabric in the abandoned buildings to use as materials. If you don't have any ammo in your inventory, you can't reload your firearm. The number of remaining shots available for the currently equipped firearm is displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. Get into the habit of crafting ammo so that you won't run out during combat. Did you get all the materials? Press crafting key and select one of the armor pieces marked with an exclamation mark to craft it. I'm sure Orbis has saved a crafting manual on your machine arm. You can equip the armor you just crafted by double-clicking on it from the inventory. Death is a part of life here, with no doctors and hospitals. However, if you install a sleeping bag or a bed ahead of time, you can respawn there after dying. Craft a sleeping bag and add it to a quick slot, then install it on the ground. You should pick an obscure spot so mean exiles don't destroy your sleeping bag. Press Map key and open the map to see the location of your sleeping bag or bed. When you select My Bed from the respawn screen, you'll be respawned at the location of that sleeping bag or bed. However, when you respawn, you'll lose the items you were carrying except for the ones in the secure slots of your inventory. The rest will be dropped at the spot of your death. You have to go back there and retrieve them before someone else takes them. Craft a camo storage box and install it on the ground, storing items in there. Of course, you want to pick a spot where others won't find it. To gather materials so you can branch out, you need to explore further. However, that would also increase your chance of getting hurt. The healing protocol instantly restores your health. Crafting healing protocols using a workbench can save you some materials. If you need more crafting materials, look in the abandoned buildings. You need materials to craft a new firearm. I think you'll need to fight a combat robot. So make sure you get some ammunition, food, and medical supplies before you leave. Equip the crafted protocol on the lower left part of the character window. The equipped protocol will be automatically added to a quick slot in the lower right corner of the screen. Then, you can use it by pressing its exclusive quick slot. The machine arm saves the experience you gain as you try to survive. When the experience points reach a certain level, you can upgrade your machine arm. Press the skill key and upgrade something. Orbis assault bots are some of the weaker combat robots out there. Still, they can pose a threat if they gang up on you as a group. You can get materials for an assault rifle from robots. Kill more of these robots and craft an assault rifle. Since assault rifles take light ammo, just like pistols, you can use it right away. Now it's time for you to build a shelter for yourself. You can find the materials you need from the resources around you. Press and hold the interaction key against resources like rocks and deposits until they are totally disintegrated to gather as many materials as possible. Easy, right? While you gather the materials, think about where you want to build your home. If you get attacked by wild beasts or other exiles while you're building it, you'll have to collect materials again. Is it weird that I'm telling you to build a home when you're going to return to Orbis someday? Well, having a home increases your chance of survival so that you'll be able to Since you in the real world cannot be awake all the time, you need a safe place to stay while you're asleep. You also need a place to store all the materials for crafting weapons and armor. Just make sure that no exile takes your valuable terracite from you. If you have found a place, let's get started with constructing your home. First, build a foundation. Press and hold the construction key until you see a ring of options. While still holding the construction key, move the mouse cursor to the building part you want to build. Then release the construction key to start building that part. Select the foundation, and the area where you can build it will be indicated in blue. If you don't want others to barge into your home, set up a password on your door. Hold and press interaction key near the door to set up a password. At first, the whole building process will seem strange and slow. It was like that for us pioneers too. Still, you need to get used to it if you want to go back to Orbis. Now work on building the rest of the parts to complete your shelter. To make sure that you're the owner of the building you built, you have to install a building core. Craft a building core. Once you craft it, you can add it to a quick slot and install on a built foundation or a ceiling. The building core also works as a power generator. It can turn anything, including terracite, into electricity. If you have any items you don't need anymore, just stick them into the building core to get rid of them. You're getting closer to a hyena dropship. Watch out as you may run into hyena soldiers. You can relax now. You've moved away from the hyena dropship. This home is now yours. You can fill it with anything you want. Install a crafting bench and use it to make other devices. Build a power board on the foundation or the ceiling. Then, install the crafting bench you crafted on the built power board. You're getting closer to a hyena dropship. Watch out as you may run into hyena soldiers. You can relax now. You're getting closer to a hyena dropship. Watch out as you may run into hyena soldiers. You can relax now. You've moved away from the hyena dropship.